few empty seats here in the seating area if you'd like to sit down. We're about ready to begin.
I think that's the chick from Channel 4.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lori Matsukawa from King 5 News. I'd like to welcome all of you to this observation of the Tohoku Great Earthquake that has happened. There are many groups that organize this gathering. It is a time for us to reflect, to mourn, and to offer encouragement to the people of Japan who have never experienced anything like this before. It has been described as the greatest disaster in Japan since World War II. The death toll continues to climb daily. There are still daily aftershocks throughout the country, which is greatly distressing to the people of the Tohoku region and even down in Tokyo. We recently came back from Tokyo. The King 5 crew did on Thursday. The life there is very difficult. There are daily aftershocks. There are daily rolling power outages. As a result, all the electric train service is disrupted. There are food shortages. Gasoline is also short and it's being rationed. People cannot get into the city to work, and so many businesses were closed for the entire week. People are leaving the country if they can. Many foreigners have already left, and many people who live in Japan are either going to the countryside, going south, or leaving Japan altogether. Many people don't know what is going to happen at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. They are just hoping for the best. A very brave crew of employees is doing their best to manage the situation and restore electrical power to the plants to cool the rods. It is a very uncertain situation. And so I appreciate all of you being here today to offer encouragement to the people of Japan as they tackle this very, very difficult situation. Many Japanese and Japanese American and American organizations, cultural, educational, and others have organized this rather ad hoc gathering today because we all want to do something. We have had a great response from the city of Seattle in terms of offering relief and money, but perhaps more importantly, we can offer hope and encouragement to the people of Japan today. We are going to hear today some remarks from elected officials and important people. We're going to have an opportunity to sign condolence messages, encouragement messages here on the side. They will be photographed and put on the internet so that people in Japan can read them. And we will also have an opportunity to ring the Kobe bell. SeattleJapanRelief is a collaboration of several groups who are here today. They have set up a website in order to get information about the situation in Japan and also offer help in terms of relief. Our fundraising partners are Peace Winds America, the YMCA, and the Red Cross. They all have people on the ground in Japan who can help facilitate getting relief and aid to people in stricken areas. Our community has long partnered with the city of Kobe, our sister city, and that is why we are here gathered at the Kobe Bell. We have had a sister city relationship with Kobe for 54 years, and since their great earthquake 16 years ago, we have come here to the Kobe Bell to ring it in memory of those who perished and to honor those who survived on the same day at the same time that bells are being rung back in Kobe. And so we are here today to offer encouragement to the people of the Tohoku region. The tradition of bell ringing is often a solemn occasion. It is often rung during the New Year and during funerals. It is a time to meditate, to contemplate, to create and experience a moment of calm. And we are here to express our sorrow, but also our encouragement to the people. I'd like to thank all of the elected officials who have come out today and the people who have kind of dropped whatever they're doing in order to be here. I'd like to acknowledge the Seattle Center and Seattle Parks Department for putting together this event in such short notice. And we'd also like to thank the organizations who are very instrumental in organizing SeattleJapanRelief, the Japanese Cultural and Community Center of Washington, the Seattle Kobe Sister City Association, and the Hyogo Business and Cultural Center. A lot of us here have family, friends, business colleagues, educational colleagues, all types of people who are existing and trying to get by in Japan at this time. We are here to remember them, to encourage them. At this time, I would like to invite Consul General Kiyokazu Ota to come share a few words. He will speak first in English and Japanese. Consul General.
Governor Gregor, Congressman McNabb, and friends of Japan. Thank you very much for gathering here today. This has been a special meeting place for Japanese and American friends to reaffirm our friendship since 1962. This has also been a place for us to remember the tragedy that struck Kobe in 1995. 本日は皆様ここに集まりいただきありがとうございます。ここは1962年以来、日本とアメリカとが友情を確認し合うところです。そしてまたここは1995年の神戸の悲劇を追悼する場所でもあります。Today, on behalf of the government and people of Japan, I'd like to express condolences for more than 10,000 people who lost their lives or are missing, and also for their families and friends. There are no words in English or in Japanese to express our sorrow. 本日は日本政府と国民を代表し、1万人を超える亡くなられた方々、そして行方不明の方々、そしてそのご家族とお友達のために哀悼の意を表したいと思っております。悲しみのあまり言葉もございません。We have received many messages of sympathy from Seattleites, Washingtonians, and Americans. Your kindness is very touching and is very much appreciated. シアトル市民、ワシントン州民、アメリカ国民の多くの方々から哀悼のメッセージをいただいております。あなた方のその優しさに私どもは心を揺すぶられており、本当にありがたく思っております。The United States has been helping Japan through this calamity in many ways, from the very beginning through disaster relief rescue teams and U.S. military forces carrying on Operation Tomodachi, to name a few. Donations are pouring in from many individuals and businesses. Your help and encouragement is indispensable to us, and we thank you from bottom of our heart. アメリカは震災直後より多くの支援を日本に与えてくれました。震災被害の救援チームをすぐ送ってくださったり、あるいは在日米軍は今友達オペレーション、友達作戦という作戦を展開して支援していただいております。その他にもいろいろなご支援、枚挙にいとまありません。 そして多くの市民、そして企業よりですね、今義援金が寄せられつつあります。あなた方の支援と激励はですね、私ども日本にとりかけがえのないものでございます。心の底よりですね、感謝申し上げたいと思っております。Japan is more united than ever in the spirit of helping each other and maintaining orderly conduct. It will take years and lots of energy to build a disaster-stricken region, but I believe we will overcome this challenge. 日本国民は今心を一つにしてお互いに助け合い、必要正しく行動しています。被害地域の復興のためにはですね、向こう何年にもわたって大変な努力が必要であるというふうに思っております。しかし私ども日本国民はこの困難を全力を傾けて克服する覚悟です。Thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you, Consul General. Our next speaker is the Governor of the State of Washington, Chris Gregoire. Governor Gregoire has traveled to Japan, and we'll talk a little bit about the value of our friendship between Washington and Japan. Governor.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you, Lori, and thank you for all that you are doing here today and always. Today, our hearts go out to the people of Japan. The devastating earthquake and the tsunami and the resulting nuclear concerns have gripped the entire globe. For so many Washingtonians, these are not images of strangers on the television that we see. Rather, they are our family. They are our friends. They're cousins and aunts and grandparents. They are our friends all across Japan. For many of our Japanese American community, the pain that they are suffering is very personal. We here in Washington State share a long and very strong history. So we stand ready to offer not only our encouragement, our financial support, but our thoughts and prayers today and well into the future. Many of our communities have a very, very strong friendship with Japan. We have over 36 Washington cities, from Aberdeen to Spokane, that have sister city relationships with Japan. Obviously, Seattle's sister city, Kobe, gave us the bell that will be a part of our honoring our neighbors today and forever. But Washington State also has a sister state relationship with Hyogo Prefecture. I have been very much in contact with my counterpart there, and in fact, together we advocated for a new non-stop flight from SeaTac to Kansai International Airport in Japan, and today with our united efforts, it carries our business leaders in both directions, creating new opportunities for both nations and creating close friendships that will continue to open up doors to the Pacific on both sides. We share a heritage of the Pacific Rim, a close past, and a very promising future. Japan is our partner. It is our third largest trading partner. It buys wood and paper and agriculture from our state. They're an important customer for our aerospace industries, and they help build those airplanes that fly the world. In turn, our ports bring in $14 billion in trade from Japan on an annual basis. The people of Japan, however, and more importantly, are our neighbors in the Pacific Ocean. Our futures are linked together. But today, we have one thing in our mind, and that is the safety of the people and the recovery of their communities. So I come today on behalf of the 6.7 million people in Washington State to ask everyone to join me in keeping those who've been impacted by this terrible tragedy in their thoughts and in their prayers. And I'm also asking all of our fellow Washingtonians to offer whatever assistance they can to our neighbors in Japan. Even in this hard time at home, our Washington businesses and families have shown that they are ready to help in an amazing outpouring of support and generosity. In the days since the tragedy, Washington-based businesses and Washington families have given more than $7 million in monetary and in-kind donations to help the people of Japan. Given that outpouring of support, today I am announcing that we have established the Washington State Japan Relief Effort, and our goal is to double the amount that has already been pledged to our friends, neighbors, and families in Japan. In the weeks ahead, we are encouraging the people of our state to give to those charities who will see to it that that relief goes to the people of Japan and those communities hardest hit. You can pick up your phones right now. You can text the American Red Cross and give $10. You can text Red Cross to 90999. I know the generosity of Washingtonians. I know we can reach our goal of doubling that $7 million contribution. We, the people of the state of Washington, will stand up to help our friends and neighbors. Let me share with you the generosity of some of our businesses already, and some are present here today. Boeing is here, a representative from the Boeing Company. They have committed $2 million to relief efforts. Fisher Communications